Well, this equation looks suitably silly, so let's find out where it comes from. For this, you need to open the Word document that's called Standard Div Cheat Sheet that I sent you. Let's go for it. Right. Step one, we've got a list of data, and each data is represented by x, like x1, x2, x3. We've done this before. You need to calculate the mean for that data set, and we called that mean x bar, the mean of all the x's. Okay, so step one is to calculate the mean of the data, and this is called x bar in the formula. Step one. Step two is to subtract the mean from each data point. The differences are called deviations. Okay, so x minus x bar. Let's put some brackets around it. So work out for each data set, for each data point that you have, how far away is it from the mean? Okay? Some will be above the mean, some will be below the mean. Okay? Right, now at the minute, because some are above and some are below, if you add them all up, they should equal 0. So what we need to do is get rid of the negative numbers. We're going to do that by squaring them, remembering that a negative number times a negative number equals a positive number. So all of these should be positive. Okay? Oh, sorry, this now, we're on step 3. So step 2 is, I'll put a 2 up there, is work out your deviations. Step 3 is square to make them all positive. Step 4 is to add them all together. And what was our symbol for that? Sigma. So that's step 4. Step 5 is you're going to divide the sum. Hang on. Divide the sum of the square of the deviations from each centre point, which sounds bonkers. Okay? You're going to divide the answer to question 4 by how many there were to start with. Okay? So we've added them all up. Now, number 5 is we're going to divide the sum by the number of data points in the population. And this is going to be called something called the variance. So I've run out of space, I'd normally write it there. So number 5, we're going to have the variance, okay? So for my group of data, this is the variance for my data. This is the standard deviation for my data, okay, which is the square root of the variance. And this should tell us how spread out our data is from the mean. And there's another example we're going to go through now. This is where the equation comes from. Thank you.